I will be sort of breaking this game in half, because this game is held together with duct tape, honestly. Alright, time for the fight with the egg hornet. So you're supposed to, when he digs into the ground, you're supposed to attack him. However, you can just repeatedly homing attack him. Also, if you die when you kill him, Sonic does this little death dance while focused as if he was winning, and I like to call it Drunk Sonic because it's just kind of silly, but yeah. Tails, you just disappeared. Where'd you go to? Ah! Windstone. Looks like it might be a key. The design must mean something. It means it's a key made out of wind. Or for wind? Good morning.
Probably.
Probably as in it's probably good or it's probably morning.
I don't know, maybe a sentence should have been clearer.
It wasn't a sentence, it was a greeting.
You see, if you're confusing enough, it looks like the other guy's wrong.
Thank you, mysterious flying ball.
You could name the ball, it's not a spoiler.
Ted. I have named the ball.
How exactly do you have too many rings?
Because I need to lose all my balls with less than 100 rings. No, stop hitting things. Thank you.
My apologies, is the game playing itself too much?
Well, for the next couple seconds, yeah.
No, they put so much effort into the stage. Though the graphics are a bit polygonal.
Well, this is Dreamcast. So if you get less than 100 rings, you end up going to the sewers, and the sewers has a fuck ton of rings. Ice Cap, I am going to destroy you.
Isn't the avalanche completely homeless?
Yes, the avalanche is completely harmless.
Aren't you supposed to have a snowboard?
It's only at the end of the stage.
Weird.
So here is where you would get your snowboard. But that's only if I feel like it, so, you know.
Is this the exploration that people talk about in Sonic games?
Yes, that is absolutely the exploration people talk about in Sonic games. Come on, almost there.
Have you tried falling faster? Why is your timer not changing?
Because the timer is paused until you actually start the snowboarding. Why they decide to do that? No idea, but that's how they decide to do it.
I guess you're just being so fast, that must be it.
Yes.
Oh, and then you just got another 10 seconds.
Yeah, so to make up for the time you would normally have to do to jump on the capsule at the end of the stage, any stage that doesn't have a capsule at the end, you get 10 seconds added into your timer when you complete it. It's time for the famous line. It's time for the famous line.
No.
That's not the famous line.
Did you just lose? Couldn't Amy protect the bird by herself easily? Also, where'd Amy go?
She disappeared. She died.
Amazing. Like, yeah, couldn't you just skip this entire section?
You mean like
By
that?
jumping off the cart?
You can't jump off the cart.
For sure you can.
What the fuck was... Okay, that was a weird homing attack angle, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain.
What is this stage called?
Speed Highway. That's better.
Remember when Amy had her own agency?
No.
Exactly. So, do you have to hold down any buttons on the controller or something, or what?
No, my control... I'm literally not touching my controller right now. In fact, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can eat some goldfish.
Sandwich break.
Oh my god, fucking jump!
You did.
I did not. There we are.
Yeah, jumping as in being off the ground.
That's falling.
Yeah, it's perspective.
Well, laws, considering I did not
you
lift myself.
flying and jumping are really just the same thing from the opposite perspective. Why did the bird? I'm sorry, did I have this bird say why Eggman wanted the bird?
You literally saw it. He had a Chaos Emerald.
Oh god. So why did the bird have the emerald again?
Because reasons.
I feel like side note, I feel like Eggman Negus, how do I phrase this? Continuity is probably more screwed up than Silver.
I challenge that Blaze probably has the more screwed up continuity.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Monorail.
Oh yeah, there's a monorail system. You want me to show it off?
Sure. Will you be showing Eggman Nega in your marathon?
Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Rush.
Spoilers. You spoiled a character with appeal in a game. The gasp.
But also, I challenge that Blaze has the more screwed up continuity because she shares continuity with Eggman Nega. However, Blaze also appears with Silver in Sonic 06, so.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find.
And unbeknownst to you, it's literally just like 10 meters to our right. I love that falling animation and him getting up and shaking it all off. It's amusing.
Right, so I think Eggman Nega also shares game, is in the... not Rush.
Rivals?
There you go, Rivals, yes. So I think that part makes it a bit more convoluted.
I mean, doesn't he say he's from the future in that game or something?
Kind of.
And then Blaze is also from the future in Sonic 06, so it's like...
Yes, but one of them is more obscure and therefore much more complicated as a result.
Ah, I see. It's the gatekeeping argument.
Yes.
I mean, some of them must survive because Knuckles exists.
Ah, spoilers.
That Knuckles exists? Easiest puzzle in the game.
Gasp, mod.
What are you talking about, mod?
Free camera?
That was in the DX.
Surprising. Are you trying to skip the stage?
No. Yes. No, I'm only trying to skip the last part of the stage.
Think of all the hard work that the programmers did to make the stage, and you are going to skip it, you heartless monster.
Yes. Grow thicker skin, I guess.
What?
Damn, that was probably one of the most accurate jumps I've did of that.
It only took 5 attempts.
Well, that's because I just failed to jump off the elevator.
Not bad.
Excuses. The Egg Viper.
My favorite thing is if you go to the very end, you can actually see the Egg Viper just sort of chilled out there.
Get a load of this.
So he normally like goes to the other side and creates a bridge, but if you just spin dash at the right time, you can just like attack Eggman before he even crosses. Oh, I fucked up.
Hubris. Hubris. Now, I know a lot of people get annoyed with like repeated dialogue statements. I personally don't.
I find it funny.
Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. It's no use. Give up. No way. I can't believe this. All systems, full power. He's not gonna get away with this. No way. I can't believe this.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Time for Tails!
The power. Oh, power. Yeah.
Prower.
There's no L, damn it.
There is no L.
Which is surprising given how many Tails takes. Got him.
Look,
Now I
it's
get a
just
third
jet
tail and I can fly
This jet
faster.
power makes you fly faster.
Close enough. I think a third tail would have also worked.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world.
He's unusually angry.
So some people's headcanon is that the different dialogue in the different stories sort of reflect.
The characters.
Yeah.
Sure.
So this sounds a bit more sinister than he did in Sonic's version of the cutscene.
Yeah, that's amusing. Does it continue that way throughout the entire thing?
I mean, you could sometimes read it like that. I think it's a bit of a stretch, and it's not clearly obvious, but
It's not consistent either. Like, is it just different dialogue as well, or is it just tone difference?
it's different dialogue as well.
Yeah, that's bad then. If it was just a tone inflection difference, that'd be a lot better. For that idea, which is a good idea, admittedly. As for this boss fight, again, Eggman, terrible design, you get motion sickness. Again,
Anyway,
like,
time to see how Tails is just straight up broken.
yeah, we get it. You
I am
can
not
you
gonna
can, like,
touch.
do
I am not gonna touch the ground until the end of the stage.
Yeah, we know. Anyway, also if you want, you could take a notice of the AI rubber banding for Sonic. Seeing as that before you just finish talking about the stage, I have no problem with the draw distance or the pop in. This is not how the game was coded. You did not expect this when they were coding it. Ergo, it's not optimized for this nonsense. Anyway, just about enough units. Look at that rubber banding side note for Sonic.
Yeah.
I'd much rather than have like a like fixed difficulty rather than having rubber banding instead.
I agree, just generally in concept. However, I think there might be a reason why this game had to do it specifically. Is because Sonic interacts with the level, they have to make sure that the part of the level that Sonic is at and the part that Tails is at are both loaded. So they probably teleport Sonic closer to so that they just have to keep one chunk loaded at a time.
Yeah, but
Because there is a level where there is no rubber banding, and your opponent does not interact with the level at all.
it could be, sure.
Too bad.
I know.
You're trying to hide behind the tree. Why can't you homing attack like that?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
I like that one.
I summon chaos. Come forth.
In attack position,
Hmm?
he summons Chaos in attack position.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke like that. Alright. Is that a fusion summon?
It's changing.
He looks like one of those bad. Okay, I've got a look to look up.
Anyway, okay, so Chaos for Tails is probably not as bad because you only have to hit him one less time because Tails is easy mode. But nonetheless, still boring as fuck. I hate this boss so much.
Bad at it. Surely,
it-
if you're good at it, you'd like it. That's how this works, right?
No, that's not how this works. The thing is, it's mind-numbingly easy, and all you're doing is waiting.
Sounds like most boss fights in Sonic.
At least with other boss fights, like actually dodging and waiting for the opportunity requires some sort of challenge, so it's more interesting. Here, it's so mind-numbing. That's what makes it so bad. I have to fight this guy 3 times. So, I'm gonna clear up a misconception that a lot of people have about this game. So there is an upgrade for Tails here, and a lot of people claim that this upgrade is skippable or permanently missable. That is not the case. So I want to point out that right here, Tikal is not present. Now I'm just gonna go fly and collect the upgrade. And now Tikal will be there, allowing you to progress the story. However, that being said, I want to just explore around a bit, because you seldomly get to actually explore this area, so it's just nice to see all the buildings and the like.
Again, the metal is like hilarious.
This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
And you know what it allows us to do? Spin
cares?
infinitely!
Yes, you learned the spin attack. Congrats.
I can now breakdance across the floor. Whee!
Yes. Maybe next you'll be a Cheeto and wave dash.
I can't believe this.
I feel like the reason narratively why the Sonic and Tails stages when playing as Tails it's a race, it's because Tails is trying to keep up with Sonic. You see here, in the future, twisty roads are no longer enough to keep drivers awake. We now need to make them loop-de-loops.
Time for the Egg Walker.
Get alone! No way! I can't believe.
No way! I can't believe this.
I did it all by myself.
Oh, that was pathetically easy. Like, that's so easy, should be illegal. It's so easy, game journalists can beat it.